Hey fam, welcome back. It is your favorite life and relationship strategist, MarshaunO, and today we talking about sex, y'all. We talking about how to have mind-blowing sex. That sex that you talk about literally with your friends. That sex where you really feeling like you want to give every detail, even though you know that you shouldn't. You feel like you want to give every detail because it was just so great. It was what you would call perfect, excellent. Oh my God. Boom! Mind-blowing sex. Let's talk about some of the details in that. Most men, and specifically you men, you think that it's all about the motion and what you can do and how you can flip and blah, 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 blah. It's 10% technical skills, but it's really about 90% comes from being present, being emotionally connected to the person, and being in the moment while you are there. It's really not about perfecting a specific technique at all. Men specifically, if you want to get your woman in the mood so you can have mind-blowing sex, sex for women starts outside of the bedroom. Get into her head. Send her some sexy text messages about what you want to do. Get her to thinking about it. And that way you pretty much already got her in the bedroom. If you can groom her outside of the bedroom, you can easily get her to have mind-blowing sex with you while you're in the bedroom. You have to be able to connect with her on a deeper level. Get inside her head outside of the bedroom first. Is this going to happen all the time? Of course not, but we talking about mind-blowing sex. Mind-blowing sex for most women starts before we even think about getting into the bedroom, because life and everything on our to-do list is taking priority. And so I'm going to give you 10. I put up 5, but I'm going to give you 10. 10 things that you need to do in order to have mind-blowing sex. Are there others? Of course, but I'm giving you 10 today. The first thing that most of us don't think about is we need to create the time and the space to have mind-blowing sex. This is not just a quickie I'm talking about. Nope, not talking about a quickie. You have to create the time. You have to create the space. The second thing, which flows from the first thing, which is foreplay. Some men, not all, some women, not all, want to just jump right into it. To have mind-blowing sex, for most people, foreplay is a thing. It needs to be extended. The kisses on the neck. Listen, on your neck, a lot of people, this is the area, this they spot. Listen, you get the kissing and licking on their neck and stay there for a minute. You talking about mind-blowing sex. Because what happens is that a lot of us get into our head. And if I'm not 100% in that moment, if I'm not present in that moment, I'm basically going through the motions with you. I'm doing it, I'm there, but really I'm not there because I'm somewhere else thinking about the next thing that I have to take care of. So if you can stay here on that neck a little bit longer, telling you, extend your foreplay. And I'm saying specifically neck because that's a lot of people's spot, but wherever your boo's spot is, if it's not the neck, wherever you know that your boo spot is, that is where you need to extend the foreplay so this is mainly for women, so she can get out of her head. This also will increase the number of orgasms you can have your lady give. You can hear her, right? Another thing that you want to do, which is point number 3 too, create mind-blowing sex, is to slow everything down. Like really slow down and connect with your spouse and connect with your partner and just enjoy the moment, which actually brings me to point number 4 I said it, but I really want to make it a point that you understand that being present, being in that moment, enjoying what's actually happening to you and what you're giving out and your partner is receiving from you, the facial expressions, the noises that they're making, just being in that moment, being present there, you can create some mind-blowing sex. Like, this is one of those memories, just something where you just later on like, whoa, whoa. Yeah, other people looking at you like crazy, but it doesn't matter. Because you're thinking about that wonderful, blissful memory that you had because both of you decided to slow things down and connect and, again, be present with one another. Another thing is the breath. Slowing down your breathing. And sometimes it's going to speed up. But I'm just saying, slowing down your breathing so you can take in the moment. You can be present. The moment. You can get rid of some of this stuff that is cluttering up your mind. So you can be in the moment, the breathing, the deep breathing. The 5th thing, I already said it a little bit, what I want to make sure that you understand that this is a part of it, which is be vocal. Express what you want. Express what you need. Yeah, baby, stay there. Ooh, do that. That feel good. Let your boo know that they doing a great job. So they, in turn, can also be really into what's happening right there. And they're also helping create the moment. And so if I'm seeing your face curling all up ugly, I know I'm doing something to you because it's feeling good to you. And that is really an expression. That ugly face means that you are doing something great. Another thing that you can do, call his or her name. We love to hear our names, especially when you like, ooh, Sean, you doing. Listen, I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep doing whatever. I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep doing. Okay? All of us love to hear our name, especially when it's whispered. It's not like, Sean, do that. No. Get sensual, get sexual, bring it down, slow it down. Yeah, Sean, that shit feel good. And you doing it in my ear. Ooh! Another thing that you can do, which I'm thinking I'm at 7 right now, or 8. Long, passionate kisses. Listen, it's something about those long, deep, I forgot the word deep. Long, deep, passionate kisses. It's something about the intertwining of the tongues and you just slowing down and y'all synchronizing y'all heads and y'all do. There's something about all of that right there that just, mind-blowing sex. I'm talking about all of these things coupled together. The mixture of them all. Oof. Listen, another thing that you can do while you're having your mind-blowing sex, and maybe you don't do all of these each and every time, but all of them together would be great. But I'm saying that specifically for this one, which is maybe you have a fantasy that you want to be played out sexually in the bedroom. Now is the time for you to play out that fantasy. Meet your spouse's fantasies. Are you going to meet every single one of them? Probably not. But you want to at least meet some of the fantasies that they have. Think of them. Maybe it's sex on the beach. Maybe it's sex on top of the doggone washer when it's in spin cycle. I don't know. Just play out your fantasy. Play out your fantasy. That is going to help you to reach multiple orgasms. I know we're not talking about that specifically today, but it will, because you're doing the thing that you have been thinking about, and now all of a sudden it is here. You're in that moment. You're present. You can breathe, deep breathing and moan and all this other stuff. Listen. Yes. The last and final point is, with everything that we always talk about, nothing new here, is to communicate what you want, what you need, what you desire, how this feels. oh, slow this down, go faster, I'm about to do this. Make it fun. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time in there. And if you feel like you silly, laugh. But don't do that for too long, okay? Because then your partner is going to think that you're laughing at them, but that also breaks the moment. But if you feel like you super silly and doing something, or you look some type of way, and or maybe there's some gas that leaves your buttocks, make it a joke, but get back into the moment. Don't let the silly things bring you out of the moment and distract both of you from having mind-blowing sex with one another. So now I want to know, what do you do? And you can keep it clean, okay? But what do you do? What is one thing that you wish your partner would do for you so you can have mind-blowing sex with him or with her? Yes, let us know down in the comment section below, because each and every one of us can teach something that the other person just does not know about or just has never experienced. So leave it down in the comment section below. Your favorite girl, MarshaunO, and I will see you guys later. All right?